heard tell that this room was built around this. If it came in one piece, I can believe that because there's no way it could fit through the doorway. And I don't believe it can be disassembled because it's riveted. So maybe we're lucky that it's still here. Behind that was that door was the dumbwaiter. It ran all 4 floors, so that they could send the food up, send medications up. The miners made like $4 a day. They would donate $1 a month to the hospital. Then if they needed the services, they could get a private room or a public ward. The private rooms were $20 a week and covered all their medical expenses, their medical procedures, and their meals. If they wanted the shirt iron, they needed to pay out of pocket. And the public wards were $10 a week with all the same benefits. We missed our opportunity, huh? So as we go through the building tonight, if you come across areas like this that are taped off or the doors are closed, those areas are off limits. We have some very fragile art in that room, and I don't even want to put it at risk or you guys, bumping into it accidentally. This area here, I'm not going to take you all in there right now, but we will include it in our investigation. The room down there is under the front porch, and that was like the delivery area. That's where they would deliver supplies or they would deliver patients. On the right side was like a triage area. They would get the patient stabilized, and then they would either go to surgery or they would go up to a room. Also in 18, what made this hospital special was that it had indoor plumbing and gas lighting, which was probably a pretty big deal.
Oh, I didn't realize it was in the porch. If we have questions, can we just ask?
Yes, you can.
Okay. I was just curious because we were talking about earlier. How did they get heat in there or in here?
The radiator heat, that's still our system today.
So no fireplaces or anything?
They did at one point have like the potbelly stoves, and you'll see in some areas there'll be like a little paper plate looking thing.
Oh, I noticed that.
And that's where the pipes would go.
Yeah.
You also notice like up here,
Oh yeah.
the architects of the day took advantage of the natural breeze that comes up every afternoon. And so it served as like a central air. Because in those days, the best medicine was fresh air and sunshine.
Yeah.
In the daughter's days, bacteria hadn't even been discovered yet. So, they did the best they could with what they knew. This is the base of the nurse's staircase. We have it locked up. There's just a section of it that I can let you guys investigate in. It's completely untouched. There's no power in there. But it's going to be renovated. Hopefully it's going to be done by spring. And so when we go up on the next floor, I'll let you guys take a peek at it.
Are they gonna?
Yeah.
No, we have certain, like I said, there's only a certain section I can let you in.
Oh wait.
And, that's our linen closet.
Oh, okay.
What are they gonna?
I know. Yeah, I wasn't sure.
If you need some toilet paper, talk to me. I got it.
Close the door. Come on.
Can't take us to the lead on our
Was this a kitchen too? Because the spirits mentioned pots and pans.
I'm sorry?
Was this a kitchen too? Because the spirits mentioned pots and pans. And
No.
No?
This
Oh.
room was actually the surgery room.
I was thinking that. I was asking them, and they said pots and pans. Like,
And as you go through, here, because it was surgery, we got some items that we picked up at the antique store to try to trigger some activity for you. Any room can be active. We have certain ones that we have consistent interaction with, and we try to keep those open for you because we want you to have as much activity and as much experience as you can have tonight. And so we will guide you to those areas, but truthfully, any place can get activity. it's
This is a
gonna be-
hot spot. I already got like some crazy voices in here.
So, you know, you gotta be patient, you gotta take your time with it. They do not, act on command,
Mm-mm.
you know. If you are an avid ghost adventure watcher, that, we don't do that stuff here.
Sorry.
Don't be loud.
No, yeah.